His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa attended yesterday the Al Rafa Media Festival held at the Rashid Equestrian and Horse Racing Club in Al Rafa, Sakhir. The festival featured 3 races: the Al Rafa Media Cup, the Celebrate Bahrain Cup, and the NAD Holding Cup. Winners of the cups were announced, and the CEO of Bahrain Tourism and Exhibitions Authority, Sara Ahmed Bouhiji, presented the Celebrate Bahrain Cup to Abdullah Fawzi Nas, while His Highness Sheikh Nader bin Mohammed bin Salman Al Khalifa received the NAD Holding Cup and Al Rafa Media Cup from the Deputy CEO of NAD Holding, Muhammad Haji. The race saw a remarkable public turnout at the national media event, which brought together the joy of celebrating national holidays with honoring Bahraini media. This unique initiative, launched by the club for the first time, introduced Al Rafa Media Cup in appreciation and recognition of the dedicated service and outstanding contributions of Bahraini media professionals. The initiative comes as part of the club's diverse and ongoing programs during the horse racing season. The evening also included thrilling competitions and strong victories, adding an exciting dimension to the entertaining and varied activities that continue to distinguish the club's weekly horse race. The results of the race were as follows. Round 1, the horse Ubayyan 1893 from Al Wasmiya Stables achieved first victory this season after a strong performance in the Arabian purebred horses. In Round 2 race, the horse South China Sea from Al Adayat Stables achieved his first victory in the second round with a successful ride by the jockey Ibrahim Nader, who took the lead in the Bahrain bred horses. In the third round race, the horse Call of Duty, owned by M&E Racing, won his first victory after an outstanding performance in the Bahrain bred handicap. In round 4 race, the horse Asaf, owned by His Highness Sheikh Salman bin Khalid bin Ali Al Khalifa, won the Bahrain bred handicap race after a close fight near the finish line. In the 5th round race, Gulf Racing's horse Adhan continued his impressive successes by securing his second consecutive victory this season, as he won the Celebrate Bahrain Cup for imported horses sponsored by Bahrain Tourism and Exhibitions Authority after a strong performance. In the 6th round race, the horse Hattab gifted His Highness Sheikh Salman bin Khalid bin Ali Al Khalifa with the second win of the racing evening, ridden by the jockey Ibrahim Nader, who continued his strong form with 3 wins. In round 7 race, the favorite horse Hot Dancer from Al Muhammadiyya Racing managed to win the NAD Holding Cup for imported horses, which is his second consecutive victory after a thrilling competition with the horse Ash-Shababi. In the round 8 race, the horse Western from Al Muhammadiyya Racing won the first edition of Al Rafa Media Cup after a strong competition and a fast-paced battle in the imported horses round. The Minister of the Prime Minister's Court and Chairman of the High Committee of the Rashid Equestrian Horse Racing Club, His Highness Sheikh Isa bin Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Vice President of the Supreme Council for Environment, Deputy Chairman of the Rashid Equestrian Horse Racing Club, and member of the Supreme Council for Youth and Sports Affairs, His Highness Sheikh Faisal bin Rashid Al Khalifa, along with several senior officials and representatives of the event sponsors, also attended the festival. The representative of His Majesty the King for Humanitarian Work and Youth Affairs, His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad Al Khalifa, attended the participation of His Highness's sons, His Highness Sheikh Hamad bin Nasser bin Hamad Al Khalifa and His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Nasser bin Hamad Al Khalifa in the Spartan Sports Festival 2025, held annually with broad participation across multiple categories. His Highness's sons participated in the calisthenics competition in the street lifting category for under 16, held for the first time in the kingdom. His Highness Sheikh Hamad bin Nasser bin Hamad and His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Nasser bin Hamad delivered outstanding performances in the competitions. His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad affirmed that the Spartan Sports Festival is a unique model for competitive sporting events which builds a promising generation for the future. His Highness pointed out that the participation of young people in the festival reinforces the values of discipline, teamwork, and positive challenge, as it represents an important educational experience and allows them to experience the atmosphere of sports competition firsthand and instills a love of sports as a way of life. His Highness emphasized his keenness to encourage them to participate in competitive events and praised the festival's excellent organization and the fierce competition witnessed in its various categories, and congratulated all first place winners. His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Nasser bin Hamad won first place with 21 points. His Highness Sheikh Hamad bin Nasser bin Hamad came in third with 17 points, while Hassan Muhammad Hassan won second place with 18 points. The Minister for Housing and Urban Planning, Amna Al-Rumehi, affirmed that the completion rate of construction work on the third phase of the East Sitra social housing project has reached 23%. She pointed out that this percentage reflects the progress of the project according to the specified schedule in preparation for the start of procedures to allocate the project units to beneficiaries with nomination certificates during the coming year 2026. The Minister noted that the third phase is the largest phase of the project, spanning 670,000 square meters, and was implemented in partnership with China Machinery Engineering Corporation, and it includes housing construction and full infrastructure services such as main and internal roads, sewage and rainwater networks and street lighting. She noted that the Ministry will continue to monitor the progress of the work on a regular basis, ensuring that the pace of the completion of the project remains rapid so that it can be completed on time according to the schedule. The Information and E-Government Authority, in collaboration with the Royal Police Academy, organized a ceremony to honor students from public and private universities in Bahrain specializing in information technology who won the Artificial Intelligence Game Day 2025 competition, which was held in partnership with the United Nations Development Programme and Amazon Web Services and with the support of STC Bahrain. IGA Chief Executive Muhammad Ali Al-Qaid said the AI Game Day competition is a national platform that develops students' innovation and problem-solving skills using AI and cloud technologies. He noted that the initiative reflects the royal vision to empower youth in technology and innovation, enabling them to become active partners and pioneers in shaping the nation's digital future. The commander of the Royal Police Academy, Major General Fawaz Hassan Al-Hassan, emphasized that the Academy upholds its role in social responsibility by providing an educational and training environment that supports national initiatives and equips the students with the skills of the future. STC Bahrain Deputy President for Governmental Affairs, Sheikh Ziyad bin Faisal Al Khalifa, expressed his delight at the company's sponsorship of the competition, emphasizing that supporting initiatives that enhance the skills of Bahraini youth in modern technologies is an essential part of STC Bahrain's commitment to society. In 2025, the Kingdom of Bahrain saw rapid progress in adopting artificial intelligence technologies as part of a national strategy to modernize institutions and improve the government efficiency, especially in public services. This reflects the Kingdom's commitment to global digital transformation and to enhancing service quality for citizens and residents through smart solutions that boost the productivity, speed up the procedures, and support decision-making across the sectors. More details in this report.
The Kingdom of Bahrain is witnessing rapid progress in developing its institutions, with growing adoption of artificial intelligence across government and public services. This national vision aims to boost performance, keep pace with global digital transformation, and position Bahrain as a regional hub for innovation and advanced technology. Government entities are using AI to manage data, automate tasks, analyze information, and support decision-making, leading to faster processing, improved service quality, and greater satisfaction for citizens, residents, and businesses. Looking ahead, Bahrain continues to expand the use of AI through national strategies, pilot projects, and partnerships with the private sector and academia, while ensuring strong governance, data protection, and ethical use of technology. At the heart of this transformation is investment in people, through training programs that build digital and AI skills among public employees and youth, confirming that the success of digital transformation in Bahrain begins with human potential.
The Embassy of Bahrain in Jordan held a reception in Amman on the occasion of Bahrain's celebration of its national holidays, the accession of His Majesty the King, and other accompanying national events. More details in this report.
Bahrain celebrates its national holidays and the accession of His Majesty the King, along with the accompanying national events, renewing the memory and progress of the kingdom's development over decades of work and achievements. These national events encapsulate a history rich in generosity, giving the people of Bahrain a renewed sense of pride and belonging, and reinforcing the values of loyalty to the kingdom and its leadership. In the Jordanian capital, Amman, the festive atmosphere is enhanced by a range of events inspired by authentic Bahraini heritage, adding a distinctive cultural and human dimension to the occasion amidst an official presence that affirms the depth of brotherly ties between Bahrain and Jordan. At the conclusion of the celebration, the message of these national occasions is reflected in feelings of pride and brotherhood, affirming the status of Bahrain and strengthening the bonds of love and mutual respect between the two brotherly peoples. In Amman, Bahrain's national events are celebrated with joy that brings hearts together before places, and celebrations that reflect the warmth of bilateral relations and embody a presence befitting a long history of brotherhood and mutual appreciation.
The Embassy of the Kingdom of Bahrain in the People's Democratic Republic of Algeria held a reception marking Bahrain's national days and the accession of His Majesty the King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa and the accompanying national events. The Ambassador of Bahrain to Algeria, Ali Jassim Al Aradi, highlighted the strength of Bahrain-Algeria relations, noting the continuous development and prosperity of their ties in various domains. He affirmed the commitment of both countries to strengthening cooperation and advancing it towards broader horizons. And the Embassy of Bahrain in Tunisia held a reception marking Bahrain's national days and the accession of His Majesty the King, attended by the Deputy Chief of Public Security, Major General Sheikh Hamad bin Mohammed Al Khalifa, officials, invitees, and Bahraini citizens in Tunisia. The Ambassador of Bahrain to Tunisia, Abdelaziz Mohammed Al Eid, extended congratulations to His Majesty the King and His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, and highlighted the strength of Bahrain-Tunisia relations under the leadership of both countries. And the Embassy of the Kingdom of Bahrain in Malaysia held a reception marking Bahrain's national days and the accession of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa and the accompanying national events, attended by Senator Dr. Haji Muhammad Naeem Mukhtar. The Ambassador of Bahrain to Malaysia, Dr. Walid Khalifa Al Mana, praised the depth of Bahraini-Malaysian relations, describing them as a growing partnership between two nations bound by long-standing friendship and solid understanding. He also reviewed the key milestones in the relations between the two countries over the past 2 years. The Malaysian minister affirmed that the friendship between Bahrain and Malaysia is built on mutual respect, and cooperation continues to strengthen in service of the Ummah and global peace. And the Embassy of Bahrain in Russia held a reception in Moscow marking Bahrain's national days and the accession of His Majesty the King. The Ambassador of Bahrain to Russia, Ahmed As-Saati, extended congratulations to His Majesty the King and His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, and noted the strength of the Bahrain-Russia relations. The event was attended by senior Russian officials, diplomats, business representatives, and public figures. With the launch of this year's Muharraq Nights Festival, the Kingdom of Bahrain is witnessing one of its most vibrant events, directly contributing to the local economy. The month-long festival goes beyond being a cultural activity, as it has become an important driver for tourism and a source of support for businesses and shops in the historic heart of Muharraq. More details in this report.
The Muharraq Night Festival continues to affirm its place as one of Bahrain's key economic seasons, driving visible growth in tourism and trade across historic Muharraq, especially around the UNESCO-listed Pearling Path. Held throughout December, the month-long event attracts thousands of visitors from within the kingdom and abroad, boosting hotel occupancy and increasing demand for restaurants, cafes, and transport services. The festival also supports small and medium businesses by providing a platform to showcase local crafts, artworks, and traditional food, creating jobs and stimulating local spending. Beyond its immediate impact, Muharraq Nights strengthen Bahrain's cultural identity, linking it to its architectural and historical heritage with modern events. More than a cultural celebration, it has become an economic driver that invigorates markets, enriches tourism, and supports sustainable growth in the heart of Muharraq.
The Southern Governor, His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Ali Al Khalifa, attended yesterday a traditional Arda performance and celebration held by the people of Rifah at the Sheikh Salman bin Ahmed Fort. Also in attendance were the Community Affairs Advisor at the Ministry of Interior, the Deputy Governor, the Municipal Council of the Municipality of the Southern Region Chairman, and a number of members of the Representatives Council and the Municipal Council. His Highness extended warmest congratulations to His Majesty the King and His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister on Bahrain's national holidays and the anniversary of His Majesty the King's accession to the throne, as well as other national occasions. The performance included a performance of the Bahraini Arda and a performance by the police band, in addition to many national segments that highlighted the historical and national heritage that distinguishes the Southern Governorate, shedding light on its history, status, and authenticity. The capital governor, Sheikh Khalid bin Hamud Al Khalifa, attended yesterday the Bahrain Police Parade, organized by the Ministry of Interior to celebrate Bahrain's national days and the accession of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa. The event reflects the values of national loyalty and belonging and was also attended by the Ministry of Interior's Community Affairs Advisor Ali Abdul Hussein Al Asfour and the Director General of the Capital Governorate Police Directorate, Brigadier Isa Hassan Al Qattan. The event, which commenced from the Bahrain Bay Area, witnessed a large turnout of citizens, residents, and visitors. It included a distinguished display by the Bahraini police, showcasing discipline, efficiency, and readiness. The police band performed national pieces that reflected the authentic Bahrain identity, and the event was met with appreciation and admiration from all the attendees, who expressed their gratitude for the high-quality performance and the polished presentation. The event is part of the Ministry of Interior's approach to deepening communication on various community segments and to enhance the principle of community partnership as a fundamental cornerstone of its development and modernization strategy. Manama was crowned the world's best business tourism destination at the prestigious World Travel Awards 2025 closing ceremony. More details in this report.
In the World Travel Awards 2025, Bahrain's capital, Manama, was crowned the world's best destination for business tourism, as 120 winners were honored, including 110 at the global level and 10 from the kingdom. The Bahrain International Exhibition Center won 4 awards, confirming the center's success and establishing its active role in attracting major international events. The national carrier Gulf Air won the award for excellence in the aviation sector in recognition of its vital role in enhancing Bahrain's air connectivity. A number of hotels in Bahrain also won awards for Best International Boutique Hotel, Best International City Resort, Best International Family Hotel, Best International Hotel Suite, Best International Luxury Island Resort, Best International Palace Hotel, and Best International Wedding Hotel, reflecting the diversity and excellence of the kingdom's hotel sector. Launched in 1993, the awards are a prestigious international benchmark for excellence and quality in the global tourism industry. Bahrain's success in hosting the 2025 closing ceremony, along with its outstanding haul of awards in these fields, affirms the kingdom's established position as a preferred global destination for tourism, business, and major international events.